The prime suspect behind the unsettling, gruesome murder of the persons found in Kware dumpsite in Mukuru in Embakasi South constituency has been arrested. The suspect has been identified as Collins Jumaisi Kalisia from Vihiga County. Kalisi allegedly dumped the body of his first victim, his wife, in the quarry in 2022. The 33-year-old was arrested at a club in Kayole and found in possession of multiple SIM cards. He is suspected to have killed the victims, wrapped bodies in polythene bags that were retrieved in the dump site. The Director of Criminal Investigations, Mohamed Amin, is Monday, July 15th morning scheduled to hold a press conference on the latest developments in the saga. The suspect was arrested Monday morning in Kayole, where he was hiding, officials said. He, however, stays about 500 meters from the Kware dump site, where at least 10 badly mutilated bodies of women have been recovered in an operation. According to police, the suspect had confessed to the serial killings. One officer described him as a psychopath. He was trailed to a house in Kayole, where officials said he was again trying to lure a victim. Sources said a raid on the suspect's house led to the recovery of 10 mobile phones, 7 identity cards, 10 SIM cards, a panga, gloves and several sacks similar to those found with bodies at the dump site, and ropes. We believe we have a key and prime suspect in the murder of people whose bodies have been found dumped in the Kware area, said one officer aware of the issue. The detectives from DCI headquarters in the operation also trailed money withdrawn from the latest victims of the murder. Police termed the developments a breakthrough in the probe that had threatened the government amid claims of extrajudicial killings. A mobile phone belonging to one of the victims so far identified, Josephine Owino, was recovered from the suspect in custody. So far, 2 women, including Josephine, have been identified. Josephine went missing on June 26th, while the second victim went missing on June 28th. Josephine's sister said she received a call from a man who told her he was with the victim. She did not go back home. Her body was found stuffed in a sack at the dump site. The process of identifying the other victims is ongoing. An autopsy is planned on the bodies at the city mortuary on Monday, July 15th, even as teams go on with the search of the decapitated bodies at the dump site. Detectives were pursuing 3 main theories for the discovery of the bodies. Amin said as of Sunday, the bodies that had been recovered and preserved at the city mortuary and all females aged 18 to 30, whereas some of the body parts stuffed in bags were thought to be of humans, police later discovered were dogs' carcasses. Amin noted that the bodies were at different levels of decomposition, but victims suffered equal fate. The modus operandi was almost the same. If you look at the age, it was between 18 and 30. These are all female. If you look at how the bodies have been disguised and packaged, all the same, Amin said. He added the bodies were dumped at a similar spot at the dump site. The DCI director further argued that there are various theories they're following in the issue. Are we dealing with a cult that is associated with criminal activities? Are we dealing with serial killers that are also associated with criminal activities? Or even